We are Track Record.
We are never finished. Good morning, guys.
Welcome to another episode of Track Record at Night.
Today we're going to be filming a Q&A video. For those of you who don't know, that means question and answer.
Very clever, Jordan. All right, so on to the show. We're going to be taking questions from you guys and hopefully giving you answers that you enjoy. Okay, I can't get it up. So this is off of the YouTube comments that we got from the community posts that we put out. Huge shout out to you guys. We're going to get to you guys in a second. But first I want to say before we start this, we are just about to hit 9.4K. So, which if you think about it in a grand scheme of things, 9.4K is just about
Pretty
almost
much 10,000.
10K. So in preparation for that, we wanted to do a Q&A for you guys and for us as well, because this is cool. So let's get into the first question.
Our first question comes from SCI Gaming. What do you guys do for a living, and how did you guys get so good at editing? Well, Mr. Gaming.
Do you want to answer that one? Well, I guess we both have to answer it, but
we do for a living. Kevin is a professional editor. I won't tell you where, because he probably wants to keep that. It's classified, but he does edit videos for a living. I do it more as a hobby, but for my job, I am a photographer for automotive dealerships, so I take the pictures of cars and put them online so that you can buy them. So that's pretty sick.
So it's pretty much media focused at the moment, which is pretty cool. So the next question comes from Brandon Solomon. Do you ever regret not getting an STI? So I'm assuming this question's for me.
All the time.
Yeah. I would say there's only one time that I regret not getting an STI, and that is every time one passes me and I hear the exhaust note and it's just like, and mine's like more droney and stuff. Other than that, I do not regret getting a WRX. Just because like the newer motor is a lot more reliable and blah blah blah. There's a lot of reasons, but they're going to be switching the STI, I think, out for the newer motor anyways, and I just rather keep up with the new technology. And I don't know, it's a twin scroll turbo. There's a lot of technical reasons that I won't get into, but yeah, so that's basically why.
Question number 3 comes from one of our OG subscribers, Patrick Goals. I like to call him P-Goals.
Rated
Patrick.
PG.
When is the WRX versus the Mustang video going to happen, and are there ever going to be more shirt designs?
Shots fired.
So part 1 of that question regarding the Mustang versus WRX question, I don't know. We might just do it just for fun. If this video gets
1 million likes.
100 likes. We can get 100 likes.
Okay, alright, fair. If you guys can get this video to 100 likes,
we will do that ASAP, just as the cars are right now.
Yeah, I mean, it would be more for fun than anything.
Because, yeah, the Mustang's kind of like, it's in like a state of limbo right now.
More on that later.
And then part 2 of that question about the shirt designs. Maybe.
No. Yes. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe more leaning towards. Oh, yeah. I mean, I think it's safe to say.
We do have ideas for them, but we don't want to give too much away. So I'm gonna say no.
What? No. No.
Yes.
No to your no.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. That's, yeah. You guys get it.
It's gonna confuse you guys.
All right. Next question from Ronald Santos. Hope I'm saying your name right. How have the Corbo seats been holding up as a daily driver for the WRX? And I'm just going to loop you into this one too, because you have the Corbos in your car too. But as for the WRX, when I was dailying it with the Corbos, they were awesome. I mean, out of like an hour, if you're driving the car more than an hour at a time, you do start to get a little sore. But you can put like some lumbar support pillow or something like in the back. They were really good daily drivers, I would say. And then also on the track, obviously, they would be a super awesome, they are a super awesome seat. Aaron Medina is asking, what path should I take after stage 2 on the WRX, or on his WRX? Everything is completely stock except for an access port and downpipe. So after stage 2, I mean, what I did was I started to focus more on handling things. I thought that was the right path for me because I was happy with the power as it was. I just wanted to get... Hey.
Hi, my name's Kevin, and I like doing track stuff to my car.
Alright, we gotta hurry.
Have I gone to the track yet?
It's getting too dark. We gotta hurry.
Nope.
It's getting too dark. We need light.
Look, I got you guys.
Does that help? Okay, next question I'm gonna take again. Bill Nye, the science guy, asks, you mentioned adding fender flares on WRX. Are you still gonna do it? Maybe. I don't know. I do want to add flares on the WRX, but I'm thinking maybe not like the small fender flares. I'm thinking maybe bigger ones. I don't know. I don't want to say anything yet. But yeah, I do. That's still something that I do want to do. Rodrigo Reyes asked again about the STI. Already answered that, so appreciate that question. And
Roy Coulter, I think Kevin should make a video answering your question, a whole separate one. So just for you, Kevin's gonna make his own video.
wait, about what?
About picking parts. Brandon Solomon asks,
Again.
do you plan on turbocharging / supercharging the Mustang? Maybe. It's leaning more likely towards no, just because it's a little pricey, and I'm not a super fan of the engine that's in that one. If I had a 5.0, then I would potentially be more likely to do that. But with the 4.6, it's not, for me it's not a good idea. Plus, it's really high mileage, so I don't really want to blow up my car.
That noise is hilarious. I'm gonna answer this next one because it's a little bit political and I just want to keep it brief. First of all, it's getting very dark and we might move into the light, but let me just get through this question. B. Geisen, that's all I'll say, asks, are cars gay? Don't want to get into that. It's a pretty political
I would
and
say, I would answer
topic.
that the cars are whatever you want them to be.
Why?
Alright, we're gonna pre-position.
Decided to let the last of his health bars go down, and oh, looks like he respawned. This one comes from Severe Eric, or
Severick.
Severich. I'm gonna call him Severe Eric because that sounds cool. Any plans for videos featuring the Fiesta?
Oh, that old guy?
Even though he's leaving, yes.
Oh my gosh.
We do have a couple plans. We do have a couple plans to showcase that car, which we will do probably around the fall, because that'll be freaking awesome.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Cool. Probably shorter than you asks, or rather states, you guys are such nerds. Well, thank you for the support. Should I?
Next one comes from WRX Spearmint. Kind of a cool name. I see what you did there, sir. Well, Mr. Pyramid, apparently he enjoys our YouTube videos, which thank you for the fan.
Appreciate that. Yeah, definitely.
It seems you guys cut back on content. Any particular reason? Not really. Basically, I'm gonna take the blame for this one. We've got a little lazy. It's our fault. I'm sorry for you guys.
Yeah.
But we got a little lazy. We are a little bit busy with work and stuff like that, but we just got a little lazy. But we need you guys to hold us accountable and help us make more awesome videos.
Which he's doing. Which Pyramid is doing, I think, pretty well. He's keeping us accountable by asking this question, which we appreciate. And on top of being lazy, I think we've also just have a lot of projects that we've wanted to do for this channel. So everything starts so slow, so that we're kind of just trying to get things to ramp up. It will happen. That's all I want to say, because I don't want to keep telling you guys we're gonna do stuff, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do this, and then you guys are like, what happened? Where have we seen it? Well, it's hold on one second. Caden Rush. Best coilovers for the WRX. I mean,
Fortunato. Not a sponsor. Just kidding.
Yeah. Well, yeah, sponsor, but. That was a fly. I mean, honestly, I have Fortunato coilovers on my WRX, and I think they're awesome. No bias. There's a lot of options out there.
You have IBOC ones. Yeah. There's IBOC. You've got KW coilovers. There's the one that's on every drift car right now besides Fortunato. Blanking out. BC Racing.
Yeah, BC.
There's BC Racing coilovers. There's a bunch of different ones. White Line.
Yeah.
So, but for the quality of materials that I've seen, I would probably say Fortunato and
good.
BC Racing are probably the best. If you want super good racing heritage, you could try IBOC, but I don't know, I almost feel like for more bang for your buck, you probably would be better off going with some of the newer brands.
Good call. That's going to be our preface. Just put a disclaimer at the bottom. You can answer this one.
What will make my 16 CVT sound louder?
Put an exhaust
Definitely just leave it in first gear and that's going to be the fast, because I really don't know how to make a transmission sound that much louder.
Oh, I see what you're doing there.
Oh, is he talking about the exhaust?
I think he was talking about the exhaust.
Definitely.
Not the continuously variable transmission.
Right. Because, I mean, if you want to just remove the belt in between it, it'd probably just hear some grinding. But it would be definitely a lot louder. As far as the car, though, I would say, yeah, definitely an exhaust system.
And that was TJMJ. I don't know if you noticed that or clarified that. Did you say that?
No, TJMJ 7030. Question was a little confusing, but...
Yeah, just throw an exhaust on there. Catback is a great start.
We would recommend one from... What did you put yours on?
Oh, ETS is a great exhaust. I know like a popular one right now is Tomei, but I mean that's pretty extreme, even though ETS is extreme in the name brand.
Exactly.
But so it's really up to you. They all have different sounds. Just gotta find the right tone you like, and they're all gonna make your car louder either way. Andy, do you know this guy?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Andy Piceno.
You know this guy?
When am I going to be featured? When am I going to be featured in your channel? Well, we just gotta, you know, get the information across, and we can feature you. Now that you've got that new car, you gotta be prepared for a lot of hate, but we can feature it on the car. I mean, on the channel.
I don't know what you're talking about, but is it a Mustang?
Kind of.
Yeah. Oh. Good luck with that. JRob1127 asks, what's the biggest regret you've had after doing all the upgrades on your cars? I guess we can both answer this one, but I'll go first. I've had a few regrets, but I'll start off by saying the only reason I ever regret doing a mod on my car is because I don't put enough research into a part that I'm buying or whatever I'm buying before I buy it, and then I install it, and then one, I don't know what I'm talking about or doing, and two, it doesn't turn out to be what I thought it would be or expected. So I would say probably the biggest one for me personally, and I know a lot of people may disagree, was the Android head unit that I put in there. It just, so many things went wrong for me, and it may not go wrong for everybody, but for me a lot of things went wrong, so I ended up just going back to OEM so I could get that, just everything working the way it used to. And I thought about it, and I was like, if I'm gonna make this into a race car, why do I need like some fancy, comforting, high-tech head unit when I'm not gonna even really be using it that much? I don't even daily the car anymore, so that's kind of why I did that. But that's probably my biggest regret. Do you have a regret?
My biggest regret is my bank account is it's pretty sad right now. That's a pretty big regret.
Okay, all right.
Basically a lot of the mods I've done to the Mustang.
Yeah, okay.
So I'd have so much more money if I just didn't do it.
4 more questions.
You down for a candy run? That.slow.wrx.com.
WRX.
Oh, that.slow_WRX.com. For sure.
Yeah, always down for a canyon run.
Yeah, hit us up on DM us, dude, and we're down for a canyon run.
Richard LVC_ asks, can I hang out with you guys? LOL. Why is he laughing? Why are you laughing, Richard? Is it a serious question?
Yeah. Next one is from Fox Body Love. Bro, I live in I think it's Port Hueneme?
Hueneme? I've heard it.
Hueneme?
Hueneme.
I live in Hueneme, and I've seen you in Ventura. Is it safe to assume you're local? Well, I guess it is. It is. Kevin used to live out there in Ventura. Now he lives in the Santa Clarita Valley. But we're still pretty local. I mean, it's only about, what, a 45-minute drive away?
Yeah. I mean, it's not bad. It's just down the 101. So.
Plus Ventura's pretty sick, so.
Yeah, you could say that in a way. And the last question, ending on a rather depressing note, from Mike C1182, why so few videos lately, which we kind of already addressed, but it's because we suck.
Exactly.
That's why.
We need your help to help us not suck.
And on that terrible disappointment,
it's time to end. We'll see you next one, and we hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you guys
in the next one, because we're never finished.